What is up, everybody? We are at EPL live stream action coming up soon. I am in the booth. It's your boy TJ. I'm here with Omar.
Hey, what up, TJ? What's up out there, listener land? Y'all excited? Great action. Hey, dude, 1-3 today?
1-3 Hold'em. It should be a good game. The list looked really good, so we're looking forward to the action coming up. We will start here shortly. All right, what is up, everybody? It is TJ. I'm up in the booth with Omar. We are gonna get started here shortly. Everybody's buying in, everybody's drawing for their seats. We have a great day here at the club. We have the Friday free roll going on, 2K guaranteed. It is an amazing tournament. I believe it's 1,000 guaranteed to first place. It is a frequent here at EPL. Friday gets packed. We are looking forward to the stream. We have a good list of players, guaranteed action. So stay tuned. We're going to start here shortly. Should be a fun day, man.
Hey, man, so there's a lot of bonuses going out and about, right? Like you can get high hand bonuses and you get squares. That promotion's running all week long, right? For folks who get out here early.
Absolutely, man. Yeah.
How does that work, bro?
So we do have the football squares. It is like a high hand type of thing. So you come in, you qualify for a high hand. Also, you can also qualify by being the first 5 players here that clocked in. You get a number, you get a square, and it kind of works like a pot number. So basically, you get your square, you have your numbers, and it goes based on the score of the game. So it's Sunday night game. The end score, if it matches your number, you hit that bonus. And I believe it goes first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and game. All of them have different prizes, but obviously that fourth quarter of the game score, that is your mega prize. It is at 2,000. So yeah, man. And then for the high hands too, we do have a morning high hand. It is at 7:50 every morning. Aces full of kings and up qualify for all high hands.
Hey, I got a question though. I heard that if you lose the high hand and you're like second place, you still win a high hand. Is that right?
Okay, so no. So for that one is
That's
there's
3 o'clock, right?
Yeah, there's 2 pots. So if somebody hits the morning pot, that first one, it's at 7:50. And you can qualify for a second pot, and I believe it's at 250. So you can hit it twice. It's just different amounts. But it looks like we're gonna get started here shortly. Just waiting on everybody to get their seats. Once we get that started, we'll go around the table, introduce the players. But I mean, as far as the list right now, man, I'm looking forward to some decent action.
That's awesome. Don't forget, guys, you can get involved in the stream, get on the live chat, and throw us some comments. Let us know what you got cooking out there, what you think, what you like. And if you're going to make it out later on today, I think, is Potter still buying drinks?
Yeah, I mean, it's never a no, you know what I mean? So there's always a possibility. Spoiler alert too, Potter is actually playing today. So he wants to get out of the box and on the felt. So we're looking forward to seeing Potter play. He's coming out of retirement, ladies and gentlemen. Hasn't played in a while. This is his first stream too, so he's excited. Hopefully he wins. We're rooting for our buddy Potter.
No magical powers are allowed at the table.
Yeah, no magical powers. So what Omar was saying, so if you guys want to sign up for the stream, it's pretty easy to do so. We do run 2 streams. We have a stream on Wednesday, which is Docs 55 PLO Wednesday. It is a $500 buy-in with $500 rebuys. Still starts at 7 p.m. That game has been getting juicy, and now we're doing Hold'em on Fridays, 1-3. So every Wednesday, every Friday, if you're interested in putting yourself on the list, it's very simple to do it. You can download Poker Atlas is one way to do it, or you can give us a call and we'll gladly put you on the list. No problem.
Now the cool thing about Doc's game is there's no limit on the cap. Like as far as like how much you can buy in. You can buy in 2K, 5K, and some people have been buying in with some big stacks. Been a lot of action, man.
Right. Yeah, that game gets juicy. It's been super good recently. So we're looking forward to Wednesdays for sure, man. That's been a great game. Definitely does not disappoint. So it looks like we're going to get started here shortly. Let Brandon is in the box. Let him do his thing.
I know we got some return players there. Illuminati threw some action coming in hot last week and just loved it, right? Like he scooped up some cash. Doc always playing action. And All In Joe, I just gotta love the fact that he is all in all the time.
Yeah, you know? Yeah. All In Joe is definitely no stranger to the action. I've said it before on the stream. Illuminati last week, man, he had a rough session in the beginning, but he did rebuy and he was able to scoop some back. I know that. So you only lose when you quit, man. So he didn't quit. He came back in and he got some money back.
Now, somebody who's definitely not a quitter, I love seat number 2. It looks like you got Flip Gates in the house. For those of you not familiar with Flip, I mean, it's going to be a flip more often than not with those cards. And it's going to be some live action, folks.
The name definitely suits him because the way that he plays, it's always a coin flip. He's either going to win a lot of money or lose all of his money. It's always a toss-up with Flip. He's a fun player to watch. Excited to see what he does here.
Now, what's up here with is that Malacca?
Malacca. Okay, so Malacca is actually a newer player to EPL, but we have played a couple times live. He's actually a very, very high action player. He loves to get money in the middle. He loves draws. I mean, that's what I've learned playing with him these last couple days. I'm excited to see him play, man. Should be good. So it looks like we're going to get started here.
Great action coming up. Don't
Yes,
forget,
sir.
folks, you guys, can they still register for the free roll right now?
Yeah, guys. So the free roll, the Friday free roll is still going on. The registration's open till 8:15. It is a free tournament. There's $20 rebuys and $20 add-ons. There's still time to come and register, guys. I mean, there's about 20 minutes to come register. It's running. It's good. The vibes are great here in the club. So if you wanted to come by and play, you still have time to do so. And there looks like there's some seats open in the live as well. So if you want to head on over here and get on the live stream, we can do that as well. Okay, so everything's getting situated here and the cards are now flying. Looking forward to this stream. Let's get it started, man. We're live. So it looks like all in Joe, pocket sixes, under the gun. I would imagine he's going to raise here. Yeah, small little raise, 15 bucks. And there's Potter. Look at that, making his debut on the stream. He's going to go ahead and get in here with Jack 7 off. And Flip Gates, your boy, Ace 9 suited.
I like how All In Joe's wearing glasses. Doesn't need an action player all day. Hard to read.
Yep.
He's as likely to have pocket aces as he is to have 7 deuce. I love it.
Yep. So Flip looks like he flops a flush draw here. Went ahead and checked. All In Joe's going to check his pair. Turns into come king of spades. Flip's going to lead out here. Flush draw, ace high flush draw. Get a fold here. Then go fold, and Flip's going to take down the first pot. I like how serious he looks today, man. It looks like he came to play.
I heard he got endorsed by Kevin Gates, but we're not going to confirm or deny anything right now. Illuminati looks pretty serious too, right?
Illuminati. Yeah, he always has that little I can never figure him out, man. I get the name definitely does suit him as well.
I like his triangle formation.
Yeah.
Harnessing the power of the universe.
Yeah, and I like his card protector too. He usually has like a pyramid or something like that. It's usually cool. So it looks like Doc is going to straddle here. From as far as what I saw, it looked like he straddled 10. Potter's going to call 10. 4 deuce suited. And All In Joe here with king 8. Going to make the call as well. Let's see if Doc punishes the limpers here. Looks like he does. A6 of diamonds. He's going to make the raise to 35. Potter's going to get in there with 4 deuce suited.
Doc rocking some of that cool EPL gear.
Yeah, he's our sponsored player. So we got 9, 4, 10, 2 clubs. Potter got bottom pair here. Doc ace high.
You think Potter's scared that if he wins the pot, he loses his job?
No.
Depends how much is in the pot.
Yeah, it depends on how much is on the pot. So Doc is actually going to get the lead here on the turn with the pair of sixes. Potter calls. We got the 10 of spades on the river. It looks like Doc's going to be good here. Let's see what he does. Looks like he checks to Potter, and Potter puts out a little feeler bet here with his pair of fours. He has two pair, 10s and 4s. Giving Doc something to think about, but I have played with Doc a lot of times, and I would say he's most likely going to call.
And he does.
And he does.
I like his smile. He was ready. He's
Yeah.
like, I'm going to take this bet.
Yeah. He's going to go ahead and take this down. Nice little pot for Doc. A little friendly fire there, Doc and Potter. Nice hand for Doc. All right, guys. So what's up, man? We want to see some action in the chat here. If you guys want to ask us anything, we're here for you guys. Let us know, man. Let us know what you want to know, what you want to hear. Let us know if you think the game is good, how we're doing up here, etc. We like all feedback. So it looks like Flip is gonna straddle here. Can't really tell what it is. Looks like 6. All in Joe's gonna go ahead and get out of here. And we got a raise with pocket 8s. Potter wakes up with pocket 8s, makes it 25. He said before on stream that he loves pocket 8s because he usually flops a set or hits a set with pocket 8s. So let's see what happens here. Malaka went ahead and called king, queen off. And we're 2 to a flop, heads up. All right, we have ace 10 6, all spades. Potter is holding the 8 of spades. He's going to go ahead and lead out here. Malaka is flopping a straight draw. Yeah, gut shot straight draw. And bang, there it is. The set of 8s. He hits it on the turn. He's going to go ahead and lead out again. Puts out a bet 30. See what Malaka here, what he's going to do here. He does have something to think about. He does have a straight draw. It is a gut shot, though.
You know, I got to believe with the United States Marine Corps tattoo, though, I don't think he's scared of pretty much anything.
Yeah. So strong hand for Potter so far. Let's see what the river brings. Oh, my God. There it is. It's the Jack of Hearts. Looks like Potter shoves all in. Malaka's going to snap him off. And it looks like Potter might want to reload here. Let's see what he does. But, oh, man. Hand number 4, fireworks. Potter gets it all in. He did tell me before the stream that within the first 5 hands, he was looking to just get it all in there. And he got his wish. But didn't work out for our guy.
Malaka, the new chip leader. Up 203.
That was a nice hand from Malaka. I really hope Potter rebuys. Come on, buddy. There it is. Putting the chips back on the felt. Potter's not going to quit. Let's see if he can run that stack back up. We're rooting for you up here, buddy. Yeah, well, we have a little break here, guys. Remember, if you're just tuning in, we have the Friday free roll. 2K guaranteed. First place is guaranteed $1,000. It's a free tournament. There is $20 rebuys, $20 add-on. There's still time to register, guys. The registration ends at 8:15. So if you're looking to play the tournament, you can still head this way. It's running right now.
You can literally sit down for free, win $1,000.
Yeah, looks like we have a new player, Augie. Just sat down. He's there with 5 deuce in the low jack.
I like how he's rocking the Joker stars.
Joker stars. I think that's a club in Houston, no?
I thought he was just doing some comedy relief.
Doc with pocket queens here in the small blind.
I like how he smooth calls.
He calls 7. Potter's going to raise with ace 10 of diamonds. He makes it 33.
Look at the smile on Doc.
Oh, Doc's loving this right now. He's probably thinking, man, it's like this game is heads up or something. Another friendly fire, looks like. Let's see what happens here. Doc's going to go ahead and 3-bet to 100. Something for Potter to think about. But, I mean, ace 10 is diamonds here. It's not a terrible hand. So he's going to go ahead and call. Which, I mean, I like the call here. And there's the ace right on the flop. Potter flops top pair. Looks like Doc checked. See what Potter does here. Let's get some of his money back. Gonna go ahead and bet. Looks like 25.
I like the look Malacca is giving both of them. Studying, sizing up,
Yeah.
learning, reading. It's going to be an interesting game.
It's gonna be a good game, man. Everybody looks kind of zoned in right now, so hopefully it gets out of the muck soon. We've seen some pretty crazy hands so far, barely on hand 4. Doc looks like he shoved all in here for 295, or he's all in for 200, which is going to put Potter all in. With Potter with top pair here, it's going to have to call. And it looks like he has a solid chance to make his money back here. Yep, Doc's going to see the bad news.
What are the odds of Queen of Hearts falls?
Oh, I mean, he has 2 outs here, 6% equity.
And
Does not
Potter
get there.
survives.
Potter's gonna survive this hand. He flops the ace. He just rebought, gets back in, and he's gonna make the clean double up. Nice little hand for Potter.
I like how he smooth drinks that Topo Chico there.
Right.
He's like, top off this Chico.
Potter making his money back, man. Great. And like I said before, you only lose when you quit, guys. That's the name of the game here. If you quit, you're losing for sure. Potter said no way. He went and got more chips, put him on the felt, and got rewarded.
I think we're like on hand 5, hand 6. They already had some great action.
Yeah, it's been great action so far. Some big hands. We got Brandon in the box, aka Dragon. I've called Brandon Dragon. I forget. It's been a while now, but he's no longer Brandon to me. He's Dragon. I forget what he calls me in return, but every time I see him, that's little Dragon right there.
For being 64 years old, he looks incredibly young.
Brandon is one of our awesome dealers here at EPL. OG in the game.
Straight up, very fast, very efficient.
Yeah, man. Very smart player, too. I hope to see him on the stream soon. So, Flip's going to raise here 35 with King Queen. It looks like Doc's coming in, too. Queen Jack. Malacca with 4 deuce here. See what he does. I did mention before he is an aggressive player. So, Malacca and Augie are both going to get out of there, and we're going to go heads up to a flop. King right on the window for Flip. Looks like he's going to lead out here. It's going to make it 30. 2 hearts out there, but neither player holding a heart. Doc's going to just go ahead and let it go. And Flip's going to take down another pot.
Illuminati watching, getting ready.
Yeah, I want to see something crazy. I want to see somebody just win some crazy hand, suck out, something. There's definitely chips on the table.
Who do you think's going to pull the bluff of the night?
Honestly, man, I've played with almost everybody on this table, and
Same here, bro.
I am not going to put it past Doc. My money is definitely on Doc.
He's on Doc?
Yeah, he's definitely a high-level thinking player. Playing with him and hearing him break down hands, man, he's a very smart player. So I've seen him put people on hands before. So and I've seen him make crazy bluffs. So I would not put it past Doc if he makes the craziest bluff of the night. So
I'll put my money on Flip.
you're gonna put your money on Flip.
Yeah.
Flip Gates. All right, looks like Doc has pocket fives here. He's going to go ahead and raise to 40. Malacca with ace jack in the small blind. Looks like he went ahead and called. There's that ace again right on the flop for Malacca. He's going to go ahead and lead out here. Looks like he bet 95. Doc with a smirk and a laugh. He's going to let it go. He knows he's dead at that point. Malacca's going to show him. I'm sure Doc didn't need to see it. He knew he was not good there with pocket fives. Malacca's going to take down that pot. So for those of you guys just tuning in, guys, it is Free Roll Friday here. So we have the free roll going on right now. It is pandemonium downstairs. The vibe is great. If you're interested in playing the free roll, you still have time to come and register. Registration ends at 8:15. So if it was something that you've been thinking about doing, playing, come on by. We're here. And look at Flip here with pocket kings under the gun. He's going to go ahead and raise here. Makes it 10 only, though. What do you think about that, Omar? With pocket kings there under the gun. 10, it looks like he's going to get a lot of callers with just 10 bucks. I wish he would have raised it a little bit more, but hey, I'm not down there. He is.
Hey, Augie did the work for him. Raises it up. 3-bet there. 40.
Yeah, he's going to get in there. 3-bet.
And there's the flip, I know.
And looks like Flip is 4-betting here. He's going to go ahead and make it 80. All in Joe's going to fold. And it's going to come around to Augie. Looks like he's thinking about something. He's just going to call here. We're going to be heads up to the flop. Flip looking great so far. And there's the king right on the window. But check it out. Augie does have a straight draw here. Went check, check. And the straight no longer matters. Flip is boating up here. He's going to lead out. He puts out 50. And let's see what Augie does here. He's thinking about something. Pocket tens isn't a terrible hand, but this board is super wet. And it looks like he doesn't believe Flip. He's going to call and see one more.
Oh, if he gets that jack, it's going to be so interesting.
It'll be fireworks. So the 8 of clubs comes here. Not really an action card. Flip puts out a small bet. Augie calls the 25. Sees the bad news. And Flip's taking it down. Pocket kings. Making his live stream debut. And look at that smile, man. He's loving it right now. Nice hand for Flip.
Got a new player coming in.
Yeah. So just to go around the table, guys, because we haven't done that yet. We got Illuminati in seat 1. We got Flip in seat 2. We got All In Joe in seat 3. Doc in seat 5. It looks like our new player, Diego, he's going to be in seat 8. Potter's in seat 6. And we have Augie in seat 9.
Flip Gates coming out.
Flip Gates.
Up 243?
Yeah, he's up a little bit. He's in the green. Been taking down some good hands.
I like how Malacca's just steadily climbing that cash board. He's in second.
So Doc under the gun here with 6-5 off. Looks like he's going to get in there. Call 7. Potter calling with 7-3 off. He did tell me before the stream that he wanted to do some crazy stuff. Let's see what happens here. So it looks like we're going to be 6 to the flop.
He's rolling.
Flop comes Jack, Jack 4. Looks like Illuminati flops a pair. It's going to check around a Doc here. Doc's going to lead out 35. It's going to get, everyone's going to fold. It's going to fold around a Doc. A little tiny bluff there. It's going to go ahead and take down that hand. Paired board. Nobody holding a jack, obviously. Nice little bet. It's going to take it down. All right, so Doc under the gun here, 9-8 off. It's coming in. Potter right behind him, ace-6 suited. Potter's actually going to raise here. He makes it 20. Diego going to call with ace-queen. And Illuminati's in there with ace-deuce off. On the button, in position. See what Doc does here. Looks like he's just going to call. We're going to be 4 players to the flop.
Potter's smiling and profiling. I love it.
Potter's loving it right now. So we got the flop. We got 10 deuce 4, 2 spades. Nobody holding spades. Diego does have the queen of spades. And Illuminati did flop bottom pair. It's going to lead out here to make it 20. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like anybody has much to call with. And yeah, it's going to go ahead and fold around to him, and he's going to win his first spot of the night. Nice hand for Illuminati. He looks zoned in today. You're right, man. He has a different look. Usually he's excited and getting a massage, and you know, he's getting that head massage and face massage. Yeah, he has a drink in his hand. But today he came ready. So Potter's going to straddle here, straddle 10. Action on Malacca. Gonna go ahead and let it go. Illuminati at the cutoff with 9-8 off. Potter did straddle. So gonna go ahead and call.
I like how All In Joe just got a little sneak peek there of those cards.
Yeah. And Potter here with 10 deuce. He did straddle. It looks like he checks it. Good old Doyle Brunson hand.
Hits his duck. Quack, quack.
Yeah, Potter hits bottom pair here. Very wet board. 2 spades, 2 overs. And it looks like Illuminati's just going to get out of here. Potter takes it down with 10 deuce.
$14. Double meat Whataburger combo. Happy.
All right, guys. So for those just tuning in, we do have Doc's game coming up next Wednesday. It's 5-5 PLO, $500 buy-in, $500 rebuys. It is a crazy game. We've been streaming that game every Wednesday. It gets juicier and juicier. If you're interested in the live stream, just let us know, man. Or put yourself on the list. Give us a call. Use Poker Atlas. Poker Atlas is a great tool to use. And we'll get you on the list, no problem. So we're going to go back to the action here. So we got All In Joe with ace-jack on the button. He's going to make a raise here. He's going to make it 21. Potter's going to get out of here. And it looks like Malacca called with ace-4 off. There it is. Ace right on the flop. Both players flopping something. All In Joe flops 2 pair, but Malacca flops top pair. So let's see what happens here. It's going to check to All In Joe. He's going to c-bet here. makes it 25. Malaka snap calls. 5 of diamonds on the turn. Juicy card, especially for Malaka. He is holding the only diamond. Yeah, Yuli's going to go ahead and bet here. Try to protect his 2-pair. It's a very wet board. Something to think about for Malaka as well.
I like the intensity.
Yeah, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about something here.
Oh, he cracked a smile. He laughed.
Yeah, he's new to the stream, new to the club. He's been coming for a couple weeks. Awesome guy, awesome player to play with as well.
Looks like he likes action too, man.
Yeah, he loves it, man. He definitely gets the money in the middle. So it's going to be a safe river for All In Joe. 2 of clubs. Looks like it checks to him. He's going to bet. Makes it 30. And Malaka's thinking about something. He does have top pair here. There's diamonds out there, straights out there. He's going to go ahead and call. See the bad news. His ace was not good. All In Joe is going to take down this pot. Nice hand for All In Joe. Puts him in the green.
Malaka's still in second place with the cash board, up 120.
Yeah, Malaka doing good so far. But this is Texas Hold'em, man, so the tides can change rather quick. I know that more than most.
I mean, you say that like you know the insight of how a professional player has to, what is it, lose 100,000 or 50,000 before they become a winning player? You are a winning player. Do you agree with that? You think you might have invested in that education?
I honestly think it's probably been more, but that sounds right. I mean, you have to take a bunch of hits in order to even, come out in the green. But like I said, it's all about not quitting, man. So a lot of people, man, you only lose when you quit. You lose, it hurts. If you've been playing as long as I have, weirdly you become numb to it. And that's kind of just what happened with me, but
there's even like a whole theory that like there's some kind of like chemical in your brain that likes the loss.
Yeah, just adrenaline, man. So it looks like we are 3 to the flop here. Doc flops a 9. Nobody has much of anything. Malaka does have pocket deuces. Not a great board for pocket deuces. I would imagine Doc's going to bet here, which he does. Looks like he'll probably just take it down, but Potter says no. He went ahead and called here with Queen 4 of diamonds.
Looking for that jack.
Looking for that jack. Does not get it. It's going to see the bad news. Doc's going to take this down. What do you think about that call there from Potter? Yeah, I mean, he's definitely not scared to play today.
I mean, he's playing with Doc's chips.
Yeah. Oh, true. Yeah. He did come back, sit down, and double up through Doc, so.
Actually, I think he doubled up on the hand, but he made more than he had lost originally. So he's up for the day.
Yeah, basically, he's down just a tad. Think about $88, but I mean, he was down bad. It's able to recoup. And it looks like we have a guest in the booth. We have Potter.
How's it going, guys?
You're using magical powers to go from there to here. I mean, is that even real?
Well, right here, I like to straddle. I like to straddle every opportunity I get because playing in position is always fun. It's my first time on the stream, so I plan on not folding any hands unless it's really big race.
So Potter's gonna straddle here on the button. He makes it 10. Remember, guys, we are on a delay. So he's coming up here and seeing something.
So right there, I'm defending my straddle. I call the raise because they only raise it $15. So with all those people in the pot and I have position, I can definitely call on. I can call that and have pot odds to try to flop big. You know, sometimes you get lucky, and if not, we'll see what they do. But that's why I call the 15 raise.
Yeah, with 10 deuce there, kind of gutsy, and he flops trips, buddy.
That's pretty much what I was hoping for because my hand is very easy to play. Either you smash or you don't. So it's you're either check folding or you're doing something with it. So in this instance, they let out 25, call by 25. So right there, with that board, it's very dry. I'm not really scared of anything, so I'm not going to raise because I'm in position. So that's why I just go ahead and call.
So what are you feeling here with two guys betting into you?
I'm hoping for not a straight card to hit, a jack or an 8. So I get a very safe card of 4. That's perfect for me. I don't put anyone on pocket 4s, you know, with that race. So I think this is a time for me to go for a bet because I want to get some value from a 9, some pocket 8s, or if someone's trying to get sneaky with an overpair like jacks or queens.
Right, and it looks like Malacca snaps you off there with a straight draw. Gut shot.
So right here on the river, I'm playing it pretty straightforward. No straight card. I'm going to get all the chips in the middle. So we're hoping for no straight card. And I get the best card possible. But I'm a little scared because that might kill my action. But this guy leads out into me.
Yeah.
So at that moment, I take my time for a little bit because I know I'm going to go all in. But I don't want to make it too obvious. I don't want to show strength.
Right.
I look at my cards, trying to see if he looks excited.
I like
I go in.
I like the little Michael Jordan sticking the tongue out there.
He was actually open-ended. He missed. Tried to fire to take down the pot. You went all in and you took it down, buddy.
Hey, I promised for you guys I was going to play or try to play every single hand, no matter what. Now I'm going to go back to the table, guys.
All right, hey, good luck, bud.
Good job, TJ, compadre.
Hey, for those of you who didn't get to actually see him like we did, he was doing the little celebration glass of wine there. I like that.
Yeah. Potter came up with a full glass of wine, huge smile. I knew he came up for something. He wanted to give you guys the play-by-play on that hand. We hadn't seen it yet.
Straight up came up here with the Nightcrawler teleportation.
Yeah.
Commented.
I knew he was something. Like, I was like, wait, he's here for something. He wanted to give you guys that play-by-play. And I bet he's happy that he came out of retirement today because that was a huge hand for Potter. Augie.
He's on top. He's the leaderboard winner right now.
Yeah, we'll see how much he's up here shortly. Augie with pocket 6s in the big blind. Calls 10. All in Joe coming in too as well with ace deuce suited.
Ugo with the hard draw.
And Ugo with jack 6 of hearts. Calling as well in the low jack. And Potter with pocket 3s here. You think this is a little hot streak coming up for Potter?
We're going to find out.
We'll find out here shortly. So the board comes out deuce 7-4, 2 spades. All in Joe looks like he flops bottom pair, but Augie does have those pair of 6s. Augie's going to go ahead and lead out 25. Actions on all in Joe. See what he's thinking about here with deuces. He's just going to get out of the way. Ugo's going to be right behind him. Potter says, no way. I believe you. And Malacca is going to go ahead and make the call here with queen jack off. There's a turn. We got the 9 of spades. Malacca does have the jack of spades here. Augie bets out 25. Malacca calls. And the spade gets there on the river. Not a good card for Augie at all. He's just going to go ahead and fold, yeah. I didn't see Malacca throw any chips out. It looks like he just surrendered. Malacca's going to take down that pot. And he was calling all the way down. I think it was, I sense a little tilt there. After losing that big hand to Potter. But he got there. So look, we see there, Potter is now up $267 after being down big. First 5 hands, he got stacked. Came back in the very next hand and doubled through Doc. And then just won a big hand. So he is in Profit Town. See if he can keep it up. Looks like we have a straddle here on the button. Can't tell what it is yet. It looks like 10, maybe 15. We'll check it out. Augie's going to go ahead and fold.
I like Malacca's slot machine action. He's in, he's up, he's down, but he's not out. He's freaking popping.
All in Joe going to get out of here. Ugo was 7-5 of clubs. Thinking about something. Did he just put in a raise?
Gotta love that move.
I love that move by Ugo. He's going to get a lot of better hands to fold. Malacca's calling, though. King 6 suited. I'm sensing a little tilt from Malacca, which is good for the game. Diego's in there, too. Queen 7 of diamonds.
My favorite, the internet hand.
And look at that. 2 diamonds right on the flop for Diego. But Malacca's still in the lead here. See what happens on the turn. Yeah, it looks like Diego's actually going to put out a bet here. He made it 70, a decent sized bet, little semi-bluff. He does have diamonds. And he's going to go ahead and take it down. Good bet for Diego. Good play. And Diego's actually an interesting player, man. He has been coming to the club since we opened. He started primarily just with free rolls. He would only come for the free rolls and tournaments and stuff like that. Recently, he has been playing cash, a lot of live cash. I've been playing with him and seen him here at the club, and he's been doing really well. I've been very impressed with his game lately. And that's going back to what I was saying earlier about the free rolls. Those are just great tournaments. If you're looking to just learn how to play, and it's your first time playing, and you don't want to risk too much money, we do have that Friday free roll. Every single Friday. It's free to enter. It's $20 rebuys, $20 add-ons. It's such a fun tournament to just hang out as well. But it's also great to just learn how to play. And I'm not saying that's where Diego learned how to play, but he was a frequent free roll player just solely in the beginning, and I'm happy to see him finally make that little upgrade to cash.
We just locked out the free rolls. It's $820 now. But for those of you who caught that action, somebody's going to win $1,000 tonight. That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, it's great. That free roll is awesome. I love it. So let's get back to the action here. It looks like we had 5 players to the flop, 6 players to the flop. Flop came ace 7-3. Doc flopped 7, a pair of 7s. Doc and Potter flopped 7s. And Malacca flopped an ace. Trying to catch up with these graphics here, so my apologies. Flip's going to get out of the way with pocket 5s.
Uh-oh. Google turning the hat around. Classic ready to go moment.
He's getting zoned in here. So we're 3 players to the turn. Doc and Potter still with pair of 7s. And Malacca there with his top pair. 2 pair aces and 3s. Potter and Doc are drawing super slim. Doc's actually going to lead out here. It's going to make it 30. And like I said before, Doc's not afraid to put the money in the middle. So definitely expect some big hands from Doc. He'll do that with nothing. So the Queen of Hearts is going to get there on the river. Changes nothing. Malacca's going to take this down. 2 pair aces and 3s. Takes down a nice little pot.
I like how everybody has different poker apparel. And personally, gotta love Potter's Bad Beat jersey. Or Bad Beat sweater. That's so cool. Is that his own brand? Did he make that?
What now? What was that?
Have you seen what he rocks? He's rocking the sweater. It says Bad Beat. And it's like a vegetable, a little beet.
Oh, you're talking about Potter.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't know where he got that from.
That's pretty cool. Man.
It is pretty cool. I do like that.
Everybody has their poker swag. Some people wear glasses. Some people rock the hat.
Yeah, looks like the chat is live now. Just noticing that. We got Jonathan Maldonado. Let's go, Diego. Giving props, I'm guessing, to his boy.
Ana Maria, Jack and Coke, huh?
Yeah, Ana Maria. It's whiskey. Hey, Nowhere Lounge is open. The drinks are cold. Looks like everyone's having a good time without me and compadre. And we got, how do you say that name? Prop Maniac or Propaniac? Love Omar compadre. Showing love to you.
Maniac.
So it looks like we got a good hand here. All in. Malacca went all in with Ace Jack suited. Doc's calling with Jacks. It looks like they're going to run it twice. Nice little pot.
Ace on the flop.
Malacca gets there on the flop. Gets even better on the turn. And he's going to take down the first board. Hey, but all his outs are gone.
I mean, he's got one ace left.
One ace, but let's see what happens here. Got King, King, 3. Jack's still good. Oh, and there's the Jack. Malacca's drawing dead here. We're going to go ahead and chop it up.
Hey, a win's a win.
A win is a win, even if it's $2. Money is money. Doc is saying, dang it. Oh, man.
I saw Doc get more excited right now for that $2 pot.
Yeah.
Like a $5,000 pot he won. That's hilarious. That's awesome.
Gotta love Doc. For those of you guys that don't know Doc, he is one of the awesome owners here at EPL. He is an avid player too. He loves the 4 and 5 card games, but today he decided to show love to the stream and play Hold'em with the guys. He is an awesome player to watch, an awesome player to play with. We love Doc. Everyone loves Doc. And we're hoping to see something crazy from Doc. So All in Joe.
All in Joe keeping it chill today.
Today he is playing pretty passive today. Not the norm with All in Joe, but he's also been kind of card dead.
I mentioned to folks before on the stream, it's interesting. Like, I myself keep stats on like who has the better of me over the course of a lifetime. He runs very well against me, bro.
Yeah. All in Joe is a very lucky guy.
He's cracked more of my aces than almost anybody else I've ever played against.
Very, very lucky player. And lucky in life, too. Has a beautiful wife and daughter. And he loves the game, man. And he's been, I want to say he's played on every single one of our streams. He is a frequent player, yeah. He's like 5-0 so far on the streams.
Yeah, he hit the high-low too.
Yeah, so we got a nice little hand here. Diego woke up with pocket queens. 3 bets to 80. Doc's under the gun with ace-9 off. See what he does here. Ana Maria, money is money. Yeah, you're not lying. It is. $2 is $2. And looks like Diego's going to take that down. Good job, Diego. Happy to see him on the stream. So here, the earning tracker. We got Potter still in the lead, 242. Flip Gates up 200. It's his first time on the stream as well as Potter. And they're starting off hot so far. But it looks like Flip kind of cooled down, man. He had the first few hands, he was on fire. He hasn't really gotten too many hands since then.
Well, it's hard not to ignite when you get kings.
Yeah. I mean, I forget who said it, but they're like, there were one time probably played for 10 minutes, got pocket kings, and he made a comment like, well, this is what I came for. I already got it, so I'm out. Like, this is what I come here for. Got his pocket kings right away and bounced. Tripled up or something like that. Forget who it was, but I thought that was awesome.
I mean, the discipline, you know?
Yeah, he's like, my run good is over, is exactly what he said. I already got the kings. I'm out. Okay, so we got Illuminati and Flip both flopping top pair here. Flip has the better of it. Diego did flop a 7. Illuminati leads out 15. Flip's going to min click it here and make it 30. And Diego's thinking about something with his pair 7s, just not believing these guys. And it's okay to take a card here for Diego. 30 is not that bad.
Runner under flush draw, right?
Yeah, I mean,
$30.
see what happens here. So the 5 of diamonds comes on in turn. Nothing really changes. Flip is still in the lead here. Just going to go ahead and check it to Flip. Flip throws out a bet. Looks like 50. Now it's something to think about for Diego. He's just going to go ahead and let it go. Flip shows him the news. And he's going to take down another pot right on cue. We were just talking about how he cooled off a little bit. And that puts him up almost 300. Flip having a really good session so far.
Only 20 hands in. I gotta imagine All in Joe and Illuminati about to pop it up. Some of your action players here.
Yeah, it's still early in the game. We've seen some pretty good hands so far. But I feel like the game still isn't out of the muck yet. I feel like it should be getting a little bit better soon. It's usually what happens. We start off the stream, everyone kind of, feels each other out. But now I see a couple guys drinking. I see some wine flowing down there. So let's see if it loosens them up a bit.
Potter, oh my gosh, he folded queens. He wasn't at the table.
Potter had queens, and when he was away from the table, I didn't see that. Our readers picked it up, though. So we got Doc in there with 7-6 off. Diego ace 5 of diamonds. Illuminati calling as well with king 6 of hearts. And Flip making the raise with king jack off, making it 44.
I like that.
Yeah, man, isolate. Let's see what happens here. Looks like Doc's gonna call with 7-6 off in the small blind.
I think that bottle of wine is more expensive than the chips on the table.
Doc has expensive taste in his wine, so I would not be surprised. So it looks like Flip's gonna get 3 callers here. We're 4 to the flop. And bang, ace right there on the window for Diego. Flopping top pair. Flip flopping middle pair here. He was the initial raiser. Looks like he's in a C-bet. He's going to make it 25. So action's on Doc here. He's getting distracted though. See what he does. I would imagine he just folds.
Is Potter so gangster
Yes.
he has 2 glasses of wine?
He's double fisting it right now. I did not see that. Potter double fisting the wines. He's loving it right now. He's up. He's having a good session so far. He came upstairs, gave you guys the play-by-play. So Diego made a raise here, makes it 75. It gives Flip something to think about. Middle pair here. Yeah, he's just gonna let it go. Believes Diego's story. And Diego's gonna take down another pot.
Shout out to Hank Hill out there on the chat.
Hank Hill.
Dang it, Bobby.
Shout out.
You think he's got the best price on propane?
You're talking about, oh, Hank Hill at King of the Hill. I just got that. That's hilarious.
That's why it's Propaniac.
There you go,
It
Propaniac.
all makes sense now.
It does make sense now. Sorry for botching that name earlier.
I got it wrong too, but it all makes sense now. I'm like, all right.
So we are going on to hand 21. It looks like Doc went ahead and straddled here. Malacca with King 10 in the big blind, making the call. Looks like 15. Yeah, Diego coming along as well with Ace 5 of spades. He's feeling it. Augie in there too. Jack 8 of spades under the gun. And all in Joe with King 10 of hearts in the hijack. He's going to bump it up here. Makes the raise. He's going to go ahead and make it 50. Ugel's going to get out of the way. And Doc with 7 deuce on the button says no, not today. Just going to go ahead and let it go. Malacca's in there. Diego's going to get out of here as well. And it looks like Augie is thinking about calling, and I like this call here with Jack 8 suited under the gun. He already had 15 bucks out there. 3 players to the flop. Decides to make the call. See what happens here. All right, we got 6, ace, queen, 2 clubs. Malacca does have the king of clubs. All in Joe flops a straight draw, gut shot. 2 of diamonds on the turn. Nothing really changes here. Malacca and all in Joe have the same hand, but usually in these cases, it's who's the most aggressive is going to take it down. It looks like all in Joe put out a bet here, 65.
Malacca looks like he's not going anywhere.
Yeah, like I said earlier, he's a very aggressive player, and he loves chasing these draws, gut shots, whatever. That's what I noticed about playing with him. So we're going to be heads up here. These guys are pretty much drawing just to a chop, but let's see. One of these guys can get sticky and try to take it down. Ooh. I don't see it, and nothing happened there with that card. They both hit the king. Might go check unless all in Joe decides, nah. Tell a story here. So he's going to bump it up big.
Like 130, right? 120.
Looks like 170. Something for Malacca to think about. He is holding a 10 as well, so it's hard to put him on Jack 10. He could be putting him on an ace. Yeah, he's just not believing it.
That's a hero call.
Yeah, hero call. Too hard to put him on Jack 10. That's the story that he was trying to tell. Gets the call. All in Joe kind of gives him a look like, dang. You're going to call there, but a good hero call by Malacca. Good move by all in Joe, too. I mean, you take it down there more times than not. It's just Malacca is a very unique player.
I mean, every military guy I've ever met, usually fearless at the poker table.
So look at the VPIP here. It looks like Potter at 60% up there with Diego. Diego just sat down, so we'll see how it affects that. But he did tell us earlier that he was going to try to play as many hands as possible, and we've seen that so far. And he's up for it, too. I believe he's up almost 300 bucks after being down, stacked bad by hand 5. He came back in with some vengeance.
Illuminati getting excited with Jack 10.
Yeah. So Illuminati, Jack 10 of hearts. It's gonna go ahead and make the call to 10.
Is Doc using it's a cork, right? using that as a card protector.
I didn't know what it was, but now that you said it was a cork, it makes perfect sense. It does look like a wine cork.
I'm telling you, that wine bottle it's not the average wine bottle. I'm pretty sure.
So Potter's gonna raise it to 40 with ace 4 off. He's gonna get 3 callers. We're gonna go to a flop here. Potter's getting aggressive. He flops a 4. Malacca flops a 4 as well, but Potter has the best of it so far. And he ships it here
Gotta
with just
love that move.
a 4. Malacca's shipping it for 369.
Illuminati
Out of position.
Call.
Illuminati snaps him off with Jack 10. He did flop top pair. Wow, what a move by Malacca. He's in bad shape right now. Ace of hearts on the turn. Looks like they're running it twice. We see that both 4s have already been folded, so Malacca's only drawing to a 5 here.
And Illuminati takes down his first pot. Big win, 320.
Yeah, nice little win for Illuminati. Malacca makes a very aggressive move out of position with just bottom pair. And unfortunately, Illuminati woke up with a hand.
Did you see that Illuminati position right now or not?
The what now?
Did you see that Illuminati position or not? Did
The
you miss
position?
that?
I missed it.
So it's a very, very traditional when you're on camera, you're getting a picture taken, and you're part of, the society. you have your hand like this.
Really?
Yeah, did you catch that?
I didn't catch it.
That was very interesting. I just caught that.
So for the viewers, since you can't see us, Omar was telling me that Illuminati, I guess when they're getting filmed or taking a picture, they put their hand inside their shirt.
Yeah, it's like a tradition. Like you see it, and some people say it's like the clutching of the heart.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
it's kind of like the Pledge of Allegiance stance or something like
I
that.
don't know, but now we're both on some kind of watch list.
Yeah. Oh man,
great hand though.
A great hand for Illuminati.
Yeah, he's the leaderboard. He's leadership board leader now. 257. Flip staying strong. 215. Potter still enjoying that double glass of wine.
Yeah.
198 with that last big potty one. Got a boat, right?
Yeah. So Potter's already drinking, so that means one thing and one thing only. We will be here at Nowhere Lounge after the stream. If you guys haven't been here yet, I encourage you guys to come and try it out. Nowhere is a great little bar that we have here at the club. The vibes are always great there. The bartenders are amazing. The drinks are amazing too.
Dinner. You guys want to come?
Yeah,
catch dinner?
food's amazing as well. So yeah, if you guys want to come and hang out, we'll definitely be there after the stream.
Like there's something amazing about a great steak, but there's something even more special about getting that like pat of butter that's on it.
Oh yeah.
And that's the way they serve it here.
Yeah, the steaks are amazing here. My favorite is the poblano pasta with the steak. That is my favorite.
Did you just have Whataburger me?
Did I just have Whataburger?
That's amazing. I don't know. I mean, there's a gordito in there somewhere, TJ.
Ex gordito.
You keep eating that pasta, you'll get there soon.
Yeah, so we're heads up to the flop here. Doc flops diamonds. He flops a 6 as well. So pair with diamond draw. Diego has king queen here with the queen of diamonds. Let's see what Doc decides to do. Diego check to Doc. Doc bets 80. Pretty big bet. It's just going to go ahead and take it down. That was a great flop for Doc.
Looks like Malacca reloaded some barrels over there.
Yeah, look, the chips are getting bigger. Chip stacks are getting bigger. It looks like All In Joe also added on as well. So the game's definitely getting out of the muck. Propaniac says, I'm scared of Illuminati. And he also says the food is fire as well. Appreciate the love, Propaniac. I mean, Hank Hill. So we got a button straddle. Looks like 10. Og is going to go ahead and fold. Illuminati with pocket 10s here in the big blind. Looks like he's cutting out some raising chips, but he just calls.
Do you think you should be allowed to have that little triangle formation?
The little pyramid, man. I was saying it earlier when we first started the stream. His little card protectors are very unique. Looks like he brought out the pyramid today. So he's going to go ahead and just call with pocket tens there in the big blind 15. Doc woke up with a hand here. Queen Jack of Hearts and the low jack. Looks like he wants to raise.
He's reaching for chips. There he is.
Can't see exactly what he put out there yet, but I'm assuming it's a raise. Yeah, he's going to go ahead and make it 35 here. Potter's going to get out of there. Malaka's out of there as well.
Diego's gone.
Yeah, Diego's out. And Illuminati with pocket tens here in the big blind. He did flat the 15. It looks like he's flatting the 35, just calling. And All in Joe in there as well with his 10-9 of spades. So we're going to be 3 to a flop here. Decent pot so far. See what happens. So we got ace, queen, 6. Doc flopping a queen. Goes check, check. And Doc says no check. He's going to go ahead and bet 75 here. Illuminati's just going to let go of his 10s. And All in Joe's thinking, but no, he's just going to get out of here, let Doc take it down. And Doc's going to take down another pot.
Don't forget, guys, all week long, all month long, come get your square. Don't be square. Come get your square. Sunday, $2,000. Somebody got a chance to win. Who gets their square? What, first 5, first 6 players?
Yeah, so the first 5 players that come into the door and start the game, you do qualify for a square. Gets you that pot number. And then also the high hands. So we have a high hands every single day. Aces full of kings and up qualify. Once you qualify for a high hand, not only do you win the high hand prize for the moments, it goes up $50. Starting at 3 p.m., it goes up $50 an hour. Before 3 p.m. when we open, it's a set price at $750 for the high hand. But yeah, if you hit those high hands, you take down that prize and you get a square for Sunday. And it's Sunday night football. Basically how it works, it's a pot number. You get a square, you get your number, and it accumulates like the last like the score of the game. So basically yeah, so it's first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and fourth quarter. All of them have different prizes. The game number is the prize that you want to hit. It's the biggest prize. It's at 2,000. So it's actually fun, man. It's actually cool to be here on Sunday, especially if you have those pot numbers. Yeah, man, a lot of promotions here at EPL.
Well, Cevalero says we need some drinks at the table ASAP. Drinks are on, Joe.
Yeah. Frankie, we need you here at the table ASAP. I know you don't like Hold'em, but we would love to see you play on the stream. So we got 3 players to this flop. Looks like Potter made the raise with 10-3 of clubs. Got 2 callers. And we're to a flop. We're at ace 5-8, 2 diamonds. Nobody really flopping much here.
All in Joe calls.
Yeah, Potter's going to go ahead and lead out there at 25. Joe's going to get in there and call. King of Hearts on the turn.
All in Joe looking for a 6 or a 9 or 7.
So pretty safe card. 2 of clubs. They're on the river. It's going to go ahead and give Potter the check mark with just 10 high. He's going to go ahead and lead out though. Bets 45. And All in Joe's just going to get out of the way here. Good hand for Potter.
I mean, it's just me, but I think All in Joe looks more like ominous without the glasses.
Yeah. All in Joe. It's looking tough out there, man. Would not want to scramble with that guy. Big dude.
I think me and him could throw down in a chicken wing eating contest.
Oh
I'm
man,
undefeated in chicken wing competition.
you're undefeated.
Undefeated 20
I believe
years.
you, partner. All right, we're off to hand 26. Doc with 10-8 of clubs under the gun. He's going to make the raise to 15. And Potter, Jack 9 of clubs right behind him, getting in there as well. Malacca with these weird hands. 10-5 off, also in there. He's not afraid to play. Happy he's on the stream. And we got All In Joe, Ace 10, and Flip with Ace 3. Flip flopping a 3 here. So going to go ahead and check. Potter's going to lead out here with top pair. He did flop a 9. Makes it 35. Diego's just going to go ahead and let go of his 8-6. Flip getting out of the way as well. Might just fold around here to Potter. Yeah, it's going to go ahead and fold around here, and Potter's going to take down another pot. Coming out of retirement, Potter. He is playing so good right now. I know he's loving it.
It's got to be the second glass of wine.
Has to be the second glass of wine. He started already, so you know what that means. Everybody knows what that means. We will be at nowhere after the stream. Should be fun. So it looks like Doc's going to straddle here 15. See what happens here. I like these bigger straddles. Creates a lot of action. See, look right on cue. Potter's going to call. Malacca's going to jam here with King 8 under the gun.
Seriously love that move.
I love Malacca's plays. You never know what he has, and he's a super aggressive player. So action's on Flip, thinking about something. He just decides to fold here. And All In Joe actually has a hand here. He is out of position. Let's see what he does.
He's reaching for chips.
Yeah, he's not afraid.
He called.
Yeah, he's going to go ahead and put the call in here. And did Potter call? No, he folded. Okay, so we are going to be heads up. Malacca did go all in. He's in the lead right now. Looks like they're going to run it twice.
Let's see what this board brings us.
So 2 hearts there for All In Joe. Queen gets there for All In Joe. So he's going to take down the first board here. So we got an all diamond flop here. Malacca with the straight flush draw with the 8 of diamonds. And he gets
a straight flush.
the straight flush on the second board. Gets there.
Now that doesn't count for the high hand of the night, does it?
Does not. The high hand, unfortunately, you have to use both of your 2 hole cards.
Look at All In Joe's.
Yeah. Second time they ran it twice like that and same result. And All In Joe decided to hook up the dealer with whatever profit he won there, which was a couple bucks. Shout out to Brandon, doing a great job. Deserves it.
Third ranked dealer in the world.
Third ranked dealer in the world.
Only that robot and the. Never mind, I can't say the other one. But he's in there, top 5.
So it looks like Potter's straddling. Straddle 10. The game is getting juicy, man. I like it. I like the vibe right now. Everyone seems to be straddling. Nobody seems afraid to be putting money in the middle. Really like it. So we got Diego, 10-8 of hearts. Elects to raise here, makes it 35. Ugo waking up with a decent hand here in the small blind. He's going to go ahead and call. So we're 3 to a flop here. I like Diego's hand. For some reason, it's calling out to me.
Joe Valero says, Potter says, no baby daddies allowed.
If you know, you know. I am interested in figuring out what that means.
Hashtag cheeseman.
Yeah. I will get with you after the stream, buddy. So it looks like Diego's fitting in a C-bet here with 10-8. Bet's 45. I would imagine it just folds around to him. He's going to go ahead and take it down. Nice play for Diego. Wins a small little pot there.
Hey, $73 is $73, bro.
Yeah, man. Diego's playing good right now. He is in the green. Potter's still in the lead. Up almost 300. Illuminati as well, $200, and Flip hanging around, up 197 in the green. Shout out to our boy Flip.
Gotta see Malacca raising here.
Yeah, man, his play is so unique. Making it 17, he's out of position, ace-6 off, does not care.
I'm almost waiting for him to check when he gets like pocket ace.
Flip's going to go ahead and make the call here on the hijack with 9-8. And Doc has a hand.
Papa and Mama.
Yeah, he's going to bump it up here. He's going to 3-bet to 100 with King, Queen off in the small blind. Let's see what Malacca does here.
Potter folding the woo.
He goes all in. Malacca says, no way, we're getting it all in. Doc snap calls him. And we're going to see a flop here. They might run it twice. We'll see what happens.
Just once, huh?
No, 2
they're
times.
going twice.
Yeah, they're going to go 2 times. And the ace right there from Malacca. Flopping 2-pair. Doc gets his queen here. And he rivers 2-pair, but Malacca's 2-pair is better.
Everybody lost outs on that hand.
Yeah. So here comes the second board. Good flop for Doc so far, but Malacca does have club. So does Doc, though. Yeah, Doc has a king of clubs. And he's not going to get there. Looks like Malacca's going to take down both.
Wins 272.
Wins 272 there with a premium. Ace-6 off.
Doc smile.
I'm kind of interested in seeing when he does finally wake up with a hand. What is he going to do? How is he going to play it?
I'm telling you, he's going to check it, bro.
He's going to check aces.
You have aces check $2. I'm going to love it, too.
All right, so they're counting chips here. Perfect time to plug the free roll. So free roll Fridays, guys. Every single Friday, 2K guarantee. 1K for first, guaranteed. It's an awesome tournament. We run it every Friday. There's $20 buy-ins, $20 add-ons. There's a super add-on too at the end of registration. It's $100 for 100K in chips. It's a great tournament, guys. It's a free buy-in. Your initial buy-in is free. If you do bust, it's $20 to re-enter, or at the table you can add on as well, $20. It's a cool, cheap little tournament just to come and hang out and learn the game, man. If you're new to poker, that's a great tournament to come in and play. We have it every single Friday. Starts at 6 o'clock. Registration ends at 8:15. Every single Friday.
Hey, don't forget, on Wednesday, we got the live stream going on 5-5. That's Doc's game, right?
Yes, sir. Doc's game. We have 5-5 PLO Wednesday. 500 buy-in, 500 rebuy. Every single Wednesday. If you're interested in putting yourself on the list, get with us. So what's going on here? Look, we have a straddle from Doc, and it looked like Potter just called dark. Malacca's in there with Queen 8. Calls 15 in the big blind. Gonna fold around to Flip, and Flip wakes up with Ace King in the low jack. He's gonna bump it up here, make it 60. All in Joe. calls with pocket sevens and the hijacks. Make the call. Ugo wakes up with queens in the cutoff. What are we seeing here, partner?
I got money Malacca called.
So Ugo jams all in for 178, holding pocket queens. Doc did straddle on the button. He's going to go ahead and let it go. So is Potter. Ooh, Malacca actually folds this time. And Flip is going to ship it. 380. Something for All in Joe to think about.
Pot odds.
He's getting good pot odds here. Obviously, we can see 29% equity to win the hand with sevens. But what does he do here? One guy shoves all in. Another guy right behind him calls. It's kind of hard with pocket sevens, but I wouldn't put it past him.
And Ugo's been patient. He's been waiting.
He's been waiting for a hand. He woke up with one. See what happens. All in Joe's just going to go ahead and get out of here. Didn't feel right. He made the right call so far. They're going to run it twice here. They are all in. Flip with 2 overs. So see what happens.
Do they go low? Do they go high?
Yeah, I mean, we have a coin flip here. You can see Flip is still in the lead. And he's going to flop a king here. And he's going to win the first board. Goes to Flip. Pretty safe flop for queens here on the second board. Oh, and Flip gets there on the turn. Bad news for Ugo. Drawing to that last queen. Does not get there. And Flip's going to take down a nice little pot again. Flip Gates.
Look at that.
Nice hand for Flip. Scoops it with ace king. We got Danny Morales in the chat. Flip scooper. You are right, buddy. We're loving it. So for those of you that don't know, Flip is actually one of our dealers here at EPL. Hard-working dealer at that. That guy comes in almost every single day, does what he can, helps out. You know, he never really has too much time to play, so we're happy to see him on the stream and relax and kicking back, and not only that, winning. Deserves it, man. Deserves it. Look at that. He hasn't seen chips stacked like that in a while. And I love his composure. He's loving it right now. Illuminati, King 6 of clubs. Calling 3, and Flip's going to bump it up here. Make it 13 with 5-3 of diamonds in the low jack. Doc with 7 deuce. Is this the moment? No, it's not.
Capable of any moment.
Any moment. Potter's going to call with 10-7 on the button. And Malacca's in there, of course, with 6-5. And Diego calling as well with 10-8 off in the big blind. See what happens here. 5 to a flop.
Illuminati, King 6. Go.
So 8, Queen 4, 2 hearts. Looks like Diego flopped a pair of 8s here. Nobody holding a heart. Well, we have Potter with the 10 of hearts and Malacca with the 6 of hearts. But let's see what Flip's going to do here. He's feeling it. So Flip's putting out a bet for 35. Malacca snap calls him with 6-5 in the small blind.
Going for that 7.
Gut shot. I can't tell what happened there. Did Diego call? Yeah, he called it with his pair of 8s. He's in the lead right now.
Illuminati folds.
See what Flip does. Let's see if he continues telling this story. So we got the Jack of Spades on the turn. Action on Malacca. Just going to check to Diego here. If Diego checks, I would love to see a bet from Flip here. And it looks like he's thinking about it. Look at the little smirk. Thinking about something, but no. Decides to just check. And he does hit a 3 on the river. And Malacca's going to fire here.
What did he put in there, 125?
I'm not 60. Sure. It looks like 60. He bricked everything, did not care. Go ahead, put in a decent sized bet.
I think he takes it down here. See Diego calling.
Yeah, Diego's just going to go ahead and get out of the way, and there's no way Flip calls with a pair of threes, but I have been proven wrong before. And Flip, did Flip call? Flip called with a pair of threes and is going to take down this pot. What a call by Flip.
What's in that coffee he's got back there? That's what I'm asking.
Great play, Flip. Good job, buddy. Nice hand. Yeah, Malacca, look, I'm telling you, man, he's been a new player here. We have been playing live with him. He's a super aggressive player. It's hard to put that guy in a hand. You know, so he's been playing super aggressive this stream, and Flip just did not believe him. You know, when Flip has chips in front of him, man, he's not afraid to use them. He'll look you up here and there, and we just saw that.
I like how Danny Morales says, one of the nicest guys in the world.
Yeah, Dan is giving Flip some love here. Says he's one of the nicest guys in the world, and you are correct. Love Flip.
Stephanie Illuminati in action.
Yeah, he's back. Yeah, I love the chat right now, guys. It's blowing up. That's what we love to see. If you want to ask us anything or want to know anything, we're here for you guys. Ask away. We have great action so far. We've seen a lot of great hands. The game is starting to heat up as well. So, looks like Doc woke up with pocket eights here. Makes a raise to 80. So to go ahead and get Diego to fold ace-10. And Malacca ships it for 397 with king-9. And it looks like Doc went ahead and called. Malacca, man, he is bringing the heat right now. Let's see if he holds. We'll see if Doc holds. So pocket eight's pretty safe flop for pocket eights here. Uh-oh. That gives Malacca a straight draw. Does not get there, though.
2 overs from Malacca.
So Doc still in the lead here. Uh-oh. That gives Malacca a straight, which seems to be the theme here. We're just going to go ahead and chop it up.
Hey, $9, bro.
You know what, man? You know, I love Malacca, man. I don't really know him personally, but I would like someone to just look him up one time and say, no, Max Payne one time. You know, no more twice, and see what happens, because he's putting it in there. And, you know, they're running it twice, and they keep chopping. So I would like to see just one time where somebody just says, nope, Max Payne, let's rip it once, and see what happens.
Flip, the big winner today so far, 625. Potter holding on strong, 266. Illuminati, 203. Diego still in there in the winner board. Malacca's actually up. Back and forth action. He's up $6.
Yeah, man. Flip is having a great session. He almost didn't even want to play. We had to talk him into it. Like, hey, man, it's your day off. Jump in there, buddy. And he decided to jump in there, and look, it's paying off. He has a mountain in front of him.
Usually how it works, right? The guy who's like, nah, I don't know, maybe not, maybe go home.
Yeah.
Gotta leave early.
So Flip is calling 15 with Queen Jack. All in Joe, Ace-5 suited is going to make a raise here for 55. Malacca out of the way. And it looks like Diego called with King-7 suited as well, clubs. He's going to make the call for 55, and Flip says, no, I was just kidding. And we're going to go heads up to this flop here.
Oh, I like this action. Could get dirty.
All right, let's see it. We got Jack 8-7, all diamonds. Neither player holding a diamond. But Diego did flop bottom pair here with 7s. And all in Joe is going to lead out. He was the initial raiser here, so decent C bet, $40. Might be too hard for Diego to call with bottom pair here with all diamonds on the flop. I mean, we did see him do it earlier. Yeah, he's going to make a call. Just not believing the story that All In Joe is trying to tell here. And All In Joe pairs up his 5 on the turn. Let's see if he decides to barrel again. Yeah.
100 almost, doesn't he?
Looks like 75.
75.
Yeah, 75. Good bet for All In Joe. Let's see what Diego does here. Super wet board. He has a pair of 7s. Let's see what he does here.
I can almost hear Foo Fighters in the back. Yep, there goes
Is
my hero.
he raising?
Yes, he did.
So Diego's gonna raise here 180 with just a pair of 7s. Mind you, All In Joe only has a pair of 5s, but he doesn't know that. So he's making a raise here, giving something for All In Joe to think about, but I would assume that he's just gonna let it go. So we got Lewis Fletcher in the chat, says good game. Thanks, man. We appreciate it. We're trying to make it better and better as the weeks go by. We appreciate all y'all's support and everyone tuning in.
Got to get Fletcher out here for that Doctor game for the 5-5. I know he loves PLO.
Yeah, Fletch, where you at, man? We need you here.
I need a haircut too, Fletch. You got to get me.
And then we got Texas Law. Who are the announcers? The announcers today are me, TJ, and I'm here with Omar.
Hashtag El Compadre.
Hashtag El Compadre. Yeah, we've been up here all day. We've been loving the stream. The action has been good. And he says,
and Joe, bro, he's really, I think he's going to repop it.
he's thinking about something here. I don't know. I don't think he's ever played with Diego before. So he's trying to figure out what he's making a move here with. It's very hard to put somebody on a flopped flush. The odds of that are very slim. He's just going to let it go. Good raise by Diego. Elects not to show. It would have been cool, though, if he did. Good hand, Diego. Great play, dude.
Not the bluff of the night, but one hell of a hand.
One hell of a hand.
That hand actually gets Diego up to 220 in the winner board. Here we go, folks. Action still going strong. Hand number 34. Don't forget, folks, all week long, you can make it out here, get your square, get a chance to win $2,000 on Sunday. High hand qualifies you. Early birds get qualified first 5 of the day before 1 o'clock.
Yes, sir. So Taco Ender said good re-raise to Diego. It was great. Great play by Diego. Didn't know he had that in him. It's interesting, man. Like I said earlier, he was primarily a tournament player in the beginning, and he's been making the upgrade to cash, and he's been crushing.
You think the stream brings that out in people?
Yeah, man. So the stream, in my experience, it does make people play different. But he's gonna love watching that back and seeing the great move that he made. So we got Flip here with pocket aces in the big blind. He's gonna make a raise to 38. It called 10 around to Flip, making it 38 in the big blind. All In Joe, queen 5 off. He's just gonna get out of there. Let's see what Doc does with king 6 suited. I've seen him play worse hands, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets in here. Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and call. Potter's gonna go ahead and get out. And Malacca makes the call with 6-4 off. So we're 3 to a flop here. Flip with the Rockets. And he gets an ace right on the flop. There's 2 hearts, though. Nobody's holding hearts. So Flip's going to go ahead and c-bet here. Malacca did flop a 4. We've seen him call with worse hands, so he's definitely going to be in there. 9 of clubs on the turn. I would like Flip to see a bigger sizing here. But no, he's just trying to set that line and reel him in. Bets 20 again, gets a call. Deuce on the river, super safe card for flip. That's what he wanted to make sure. So now the blood starts here. It's gonna go ahead and make it 100.
Illuminati back in standard practice, getting the massage.
Yeah.
And that's flip spot.
Yeah. Flip's taking that down, taking down another pot, loving it. Look at the smile on Flip's face. I bet he's so happy that he decided to play today. He is crushing. He is up $747 for the session. Flip is on fire.
I was talking to him when he got here, and he's like, I don't know, I'm not sure. He's excited now. That's awesome,
He's
man.
loving it, man. Loving it. So I don't know if he works for the rest of the week, but I'm going to go out on a limb here and say shifts, Flip's shifts are going to be available this week. So it looks like we have a straddle and a re-straddle by Potter. Is that 15 and 30? Has to be, right? So Doc straddled 15. Potter's gonna re-straddle 30. And Malacca shipping it here.
Oh, love the move.
With King 3 of clubs. So when he walked in earlier today, Potter, I don't think Potter had met him yet. And I told him, hey, that guy's playing on the stream. It's going to be a great stream. And the first question he asked me was, is he action? Well, here's your answer right here. This is probably the 8th time he's been all in.
Look at Flip.
Look at
Ace
Flip.
Jack, thinking about it.
He is a gambler at heart. He might want to just peel one here. Especially...
Oh, the little... He's thinking about it.
Yeah, he's definitely thinking about it. He might want to see it, especially knowing that Malacca's been running it twice all night. You know what I mean? So that's kind of the issue with that too. And he is gonna put in the call.
Can you imagine Malacca pulls a move right now? He's like, one time.
Dude, I would love to see it here. Just run it one time. A lot of dead money in the middle. They're gonna go ahead and run it twice. It looks like. I think I saw Malacca giving the 2-time flip. Nice guy. Always gonna run it twice. He's gonna see that he's ahead here so far. Let's see what happens. Anything can happen. Ace right on the window for flip. 2 pair on the turn. You don't want to see a queen here if you're flip. Safe. So he's gonna win the first board here.
Louis Fletcher says his name should be All In Malacca.
So 2 clubs on the second board for Malacca here. Drawing to a queen.
Or club.
Or a club. Does not get it. And it looks like Flip is going to scoop both boards. The hot streak continues for Flip Dinero. A.K.A. Flip Gates. Wow, he is crushing. Flip is up 1.1K.
I think we just got word here. Flip is buying the first round of drinks at
Flip?
Lower Lounge.
Flip is buying the first round for sure. He's up $1,100. He's loving it right now. Almost didn't even want to play the stream, but he's out there and he's crushing. Way to go, Flip. Happy to see it. I love it.
Gotta love Malacca, though, giving great action.
So it looks like Flip tried to straddle there, but over here at EPL, under the gun gets priority.
Oh,
so
Malacca with Ace King.
Malacca with Ace King, the action is on him, and he's going to ship it here. And nobody's going to put him on Ace King here. So we'll see what happens.
Diego actually thinking about it with the Queen Deuce.
Yeah, seeing all the hands that he's been getting it all in with, I wouldn't blame him. And Flip with Queen 9 of clubs, and he has the smile again. And you know what they say, when they look down at their chips, they're usually going to go in.
They've been running it twice all night, right?
Exactly, and that's the issue with running it twice. I mean, no offense to any of the players out there, but I would like to see it one time where somebody look them up and say, no, let's rip it once. All in Joe says no with his pocket threes, and look at Doc
He's like, I
sitting
can't.
back like, man, I didn't want the decision to be on me. He's thinking about something. And Doc's not afraid to put money in the middle and get lucky. But with 7-3, it's one of the worst hands you could possibly have.
I love the intensity in Malaka's eyes.
Yeah. He's just so anxious to flip his cards over. I love that guy.
I have no idea what Potter has. Doc folds.
Yeah, Doc's gonna get out of the way here. Does Potter wake up with a hand? No, he doesn't, unfortunately. Shows everyone, hey, I had it this time.
Great action tonight on the live stream. Hand 37 coming up here, folks. Brandon, a.k.a. the Dragon, dealing tonight.
Dragon. Love that guy. I can't wait. You put a little tequila in little Brandon, and that's
he's big Brandon.
oh, he's big Brandon. That's where the dragon comes out. So we got the earnings tracker here. Flip crushing up 1,000. Potter 200, Diego 200, and Illuminati 200. Pretty respectable for the session, but Flip is on fire. Danny, Flip up 1K. He's crushing today, dude. So we got Potter in the big blind here with ace 7 of diamonds. He's going to go ahead and raise it to 30. Potter's been playing super solid today.
I like how you switched from double wine glass to Fiji.
So All In Joe's going to make the call on the button. He has 4-3 off. He's in position. See what happens here. We're heads up to the flop. So All In Joe flops a 3 here. It's going to go check, check. 10 of clubs on the turn. All In Joe leading out. Looks like 20. And Potter wants to look him up here. Thinking maybe his ace high is good. 4 gets there for All In Joe, giving him 2 pair. Potter's going to check. Let's see what Yuli does here.
He's got a bet.
Yeah, he bets 25, but unfortunately Potter doesn't really have anything to call. Unless he just puts him on nothing and thinks his ace high is good. And it looks like that he might be thinking that. Yeah, he's actually thinking that his ace high is good here, and he's going to get the bad news that it's not.
Getting value on that.
Yeah, you got the value, probably max value there.
Yeah, I don't think he would have gotten more than 30.
Yeah. So good bet for All In Joe. And Potter with no fear, man. Ace high. Yeah, this is a good game so far. So we're moving on to hand 38. Doc straddles, I believe it's 15. Potter with pocket 5s in the small blind.
Rocking the woo-woo.
Malaka calling with Jack 7, no surprise. And Diego in there as well with 6-5 off. Augie's going to be in there with ace 10 of diamonds. And Flip with pocket 3s. All In Joe with pocket 7s again. I believe that's like the 4th time he's had pocket 7s, if not the 3rd. This time he elects to raise. He's going to make it 50. And Doc is going to call on the button. 5-4 off. He is in position. You can make it straight with 5-4. So let's see what happens.
And Malaka's not going anywhere.
Malaka said, no way, I'm in. See what Augie does here. Looks like he's thinking about something. He did have ace 10 of diamonds. It's not broadcasting it right now. I think he's thinking about a 3-bet here. No, he's just going to call. And Flip is in with his 3s.
6 to the flop. Nice pot.
Yeah, we got a little delay in the graphics, guys, so we apologize, but it looks like it caught up now. So we got 6 players to the flop. And we got Queen, King, 4, 2 diamonds, Augie with the flush draw, nut flush draw at that. We got Doc flopping bottom pair. Flip still has his 3s. Potter with his 5s. It's going to check around, get to Augie. Augie's going to bet 75 with his nut flush draw. All-in Joe's getting out of there with his 7s. And Doc is calling with bottom pair here. So we're going to see a turn. So 9 of hearts on the turn. Doc is actually still in the lead. But Augie's going to lead out here with his flush draw. It's a flush draw, straight draw.
$100, good bet.
$100, give something for Doc to think about.
Pot odds though, it's already 500 in the pot.
So pot is at $600. Yeah, you are correct. And Doc hasn't really been active this stream, so he might call one off here. Definitely wouldn't put it past him.
Would love to see him bust a move right now.
Yeah, could this be the moment that we were talking about? We had our money on Doc making the biggest bluff of the night.
I had my money on flip, but he hasn't had to bluff at all, has he?
Yeah, no, not yet. So it looks like Doc is thinking about something here. I wouldn't put a bluff past him or a call, but unfortunately, Augie has a huge hand. Yeah, he's just going to let it go. Too much on the board there. Bottom pair, for sure not good. Augie's going to show him the goods.
Diego enjoying some of the vino.
Yeah, everyone's getting in on that wine, huh? All right, guys, so for those just tuning in, next Wednesday, Doc's game, 5-5 PLO. Every single Wednesday in the live stream room, it's a $500 buy-in, $500 rebuys. Starts 7 p.m. sharp. If you're interested in playing, just let us know. You can use Poker Atlas. You can give us a call, text us, whatever you need to do. We're happy to put you on the list. We're always looking for action players. We're always looking for people that want to play. So if it's something that piques your interest, just let us know.
No cap on that game. Most folks come in with 1,000 to 2,000. Had some incredible fireworks the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, the game has been juicy. Jose Valeto, actually, one of our commenters early, he crushed our first stream. I think he won like 5-6K.
We just got a call right now. You're not supposed to comment on how much people won because people are listening.
Oh, people are listening, yeah.
Nah, big winners, man, all week long in that game. Augie, Queen 5. He folds.
What do you think Malaka's going to do here with A7
off? He calls.
Yeah, he's going to be in there. Illuminati looks like he calls 2 with 4-3 suited.
Hey, DL's at the table.
Hey, we got a new player, DL. Isn't it crazy how similar me, DL, and Malaka look? We look like we could be triplets.
I mean, in another universe, it's all... y'all do the Goku fusion. It all happens.
So DL's a frequent player here. There's a joke here at EPL that him and I are brothers. We're so far from it, but we do have similarities. So I do see it. The other day, Malaka actually got mistaken for me.
It's actually like a mix.
Yeah.
It's like a mix of both of you. So random.
So we're going to be 4 players to the flop here. 9, ace, 9, rainbow. Looks like Malaka flops an ace here. Pretty sure he's going to lead out. Yeah, he does. Unfortunately, nobody really has much of anything. But did Illuminati call?
Illuminati went all in.
Illuminati ships it all in with 4-3 of spades. And he's going to take it down. Oh, wait, no. Delayed graphics here. Look, we've seen Malaka get it in the middle a bunch of times with way worse hands. He has top pair here. Is he putting Illuminati on a 9?
Is this the bluff of the night?
Wow.
That's the bluff of the night. Illuminati, great hand.
Illuminati gets it through. 4-3 of spades, flops nothing. Malacca leads out into him, and he just jams it. And he takes down the pot.
Great bluff.
Great bluff by Illuminati. Great move. No fear.
The power of the massage.
Yeah, dude, that lucky massage. And that's crazy because Malacca had chips, man. And he was risking a lot there. Almost half his stack if he called. Good move by Illuminati. No fear. That must be what they teach you over there. All right, so we're on to hand 40.
Live folds, all in Joe's gone. DL 6-3. Thinking about it. Gone.
Yes. Doc calls 15, 4 deuce off and the hijack. Potter's going to call to a queen 7. He was there in the cutoff, and we have that same flop, 9-9 ace. Nobody gets a piece of anything. But Doc's going to lead out here, it looks like. He bets 50.
Backdoor flush.
Said enough of this. And he's going to take down this small pot. And he's going to show some love to our boy Dragon. Tipping the dealers. Good juju. They deserve it. They're here for you guys. They work hard. If you win a pot, show them some love. It'll come back. Trust me. So it looks like we got a straddle there. Diego straddling. Can't see how much it is yet. We'll definitely let you know. Looks like 10 maybe. So action's going to start there with Augie. Augie's going to go ahead and fold. Illuminati, a queen jack here in the big blind. Looks like he's going to make the call. 15. And DL with pocket deuces here. DL is an aggressive player. It looks like he's going to raise. Pocket ducks make it 60. And Doc, did Doc call there? Yeah, Doc calls with 4-3 off. Potter's going to get out of the way, and Malacca with king 6 suited. We've seen him play these hands all stream. No surprise that he's calling here. Has decent position in the cutoff. And Diego has a nice hand on the button, actually. 10-9 of hearts. Elects to call as well.
Taco Ender commenting earlier on the Illuminati bluff. I thought he was going to snap call. Talking about Malacca.
Oh, Malacca.
So did I, bro.
Yeah, I thought so too. We've seen him get it in with worse hands. So it was definitely a surprise. So we got ace a7, 2 hearts. We got Malacca and Diego flopping flush draws. Nobody's holding an ace here, though.
301 in the pot.
This could be fireworks on a paired board here. It's hard to put somebody on an ace. We got 2 dudes here with flush draws.
Malacca already getting ready. I like it.
And look at Doc here. Doc puts out $100 bet. Malacca ships it with a flush draw. Nut flush draw at that. It's going to make it 225. He's all in. Diego has something to think about with a flush draw here as well. But the board, I mean, what do you think here, man? It's too hard to call with 10-9 of hearts, right?
I mean, I think Augie made the best move so far. He's munching out over there. What's he eating? That looks amazing. That's
What
steak
is that?
It's a steak over there.
Oh, it's
for
the steak
sure.
and fries.
He's double fisting the vino too. He got 2 cups of wine.
Yeah, man.
What is up? What is up with the double fisting of wine?
They're living life down there in the stream room. Steak, wine, fries.
Massage.
Jesus. Gives the thumbs up.
Diego's still thinking. He calls.
Oh, actually, Diego looks like he went all in. All in for 596.
Doc's got a
Trying to isolate Malacca. Didn't want anybody to call behind him. He's going to see that he is behind here, though. Drawing to a 10 or a 9. It's going to be tough. They're probably going to rip it twice. Yeah, they are. Running straight flush? No. Dead there. So Malacca is going to win that first board with king high.
And he
It
scooped.
looks like, yeah, it looks like he's gonna take down both. Good hand for Malacca. I mean, sometimes it just works out that way. You have no fear, you get it in. High variance poker here. You're either gonna win a lot or lose a lot. And right there, he's taking it down. Good hand for Malacca. Puts him in the green, actually.
Flip, star leader, 1K up. Illuminati up 328. Augie up 49. Potter $28. And Malacca $21.
Yeah, good game so far. Great game.
Don't forget, folks, all week long, come in and get your square. That's right. Get here early. First 5 players before 1 o'clock. Get a chance to win $2,000 on Sunday all month long. Get your square for the big game. Also, get here early. Play before 3. Get a high hand. Win $750 or $250 if you're in second place. All day long, high hand gets a square.
Yup, you are right, partner. And then after 3, we have high hand still rolling. It's $50 an hour. It goes up. Aces full of kings to qualify. Minimum hand. And we had a couple high hands hit today, actually.
DL with the woo-woo.
Yeah, so we got DL with pocket 5s, making the race a 20. Potter with ace jack here in the low jack. Definitely going to call, which he does.
Oh, Malacca.
Malacca with ace jack elects just to flat. And Augie's in there with queen 7 on the button. It flops 2 pair for Augie in position. It's going to check around to Augie. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, he's going to bet his 2 pair. There is 2 spades out there. Potter holding the ace of spades. Gets a call from DL. Just 5s here. And Malacca's already cutting his chips out. Yeah, he's just going to fold here. So we're going to go heads up to the turn. Augie in great shape right now. And even better shape. Flops a boat. The spade does not matter in his hand. He checks. Kind of a sneaky check there. But if he wants to get value, it was a good move. Let's see. He's going to put out a bet here for sure.
$50.
Something like that. And he might get a call from DL. 75 gets the call. Going to show him the bad news. Good hand for Augie.
Internet hand.
Good hand for Augie.
That brings Augie up to 238 on the cash leaderboard.
Yeah, Augie's in the green now. And Potter kind of dwindling down a little bit. He kind of cooled off. He started off really bad. There's the earnings here. Flip still up a G bar. Illuminati not too far behind him, 300. And Augie is now up 227.
You know what happened to Potter? He started drinking Fiji water.
Yeah.
Should have stuck with the double wine.
He should have stuck with the vino. And Potter, if you guys don't know Potter, he loves his wine. But yeah, you're right, partner. He has a Fiji there.
We sponsored by Fiji?
All right, so we're on to hand 43. Looks like we got a raise from Potter. A7 off. Malacca's going to call with king queen suited. Augie in there as well with queen jack and the cutoff. Flip in there too, getting sticky with 10-3 of diamonds. And All in Joe's calling as well. 5-4 off. Decent little hand, 6 to the flop here.
90 in the pot.
All right, we got king 5-3, 2 clubs. Flip flops 3s here. And we got Malacca flopping a king. All in Joe did flop a 5. Looks like it went check. Malacca's going to bet 85 here.
Flip's gone. Joe's gone.
Yeah, it's a big bet from Malacca. Almost pot-sized bet. Going to go ahead and take this down. Win $75.
Great action all night tonight.
Yeah, it's been great. The game has been so good.
Almost 500 views on the game itself.
So
guys.
look, we have the largest pots tracker telling you all these big hands. Malacca, of course, in the lead there. He won that big hand versus Potter too. I believe it was like hand 5 or something. Potter turned a set of 8s. Malacca gets there on the river. River's a straight. They get it all in. So yeah, some pretty big hands tonight. So we're 6 ways to the flop here. Flop is 669. Malacca flops pair of 9. So does Potter. Potter with the best of it though. Got 2 spades out there. Potter's holding the queen of spades along with his pair of 9s. Looks like he's gonna bet. Bets 15, gets a quick call from Malacca. And Diego calling with 7-5. A little gutter. $15. Wants to see a turn. So Jack on the turn here. Potter's still on the lead. Nothing really changes here. Potter's checking. Malacca's going to check as well. Let's see what Diego does here. 2 checks. He's in position. Maybe a little semi-bluff here with his gut shot. Yeah, it looks like he's cutting out some chips. No fear for Diego. He's going to bet 40 here. See what Potter does. I mean, it is a paired board. It's hard to put somebody on a 6 here. Maybe he has a jack, but the odds of him turning that are also kind of slim the way that it played out. So Potter probably thinking his 9 is good here. See what he does. Looks like he wants... Oh, he's actually going to fold. And Malacca said, no way, my 9's good. So Potter elects to just get out here. We're going to see a river. So that's going to give Malacca the check mark. His pair of 9s are going to be good. Spades did get there. Straight did get there. Malacca's going to check. Does Diego have it in him? Fire another barrel here? Another bullet?
Oh, he's reaching.
He has it in him, dude. No fear. He's going to bet. On the wettest board I've ever seen. He has nothing here. And he's going to get it through. Malacca's showing, hey, I have a pair of 9s. He's trying to talk. Yeah, he's trying to get some info from Diego here, but Diego's a stud. He ain't going to say anything. He's going to let it go. He had the feeling that he's good.
Oh, not there yet.
He has a feeling that it might be good. He's thinking about something.
Oh, if he came back over the top, it'd be so sweet. No, he balls.
What a play by Diego. Second time, and he's going to go ahead and show the bluff. Let them know I had nothing.
That is the bluff of the night, too.
What a...
Well, him and Illuminati, right?
Yeah, man. What a good play by Diego. That's the second time I've seen him make a good play like that to take down the pot. It's the only way you can win, man. You got to put the money in. So we're moving on to hand 45. God, man, it's been great so far. I'm expecting a big hand soon. I mean, the game has been out of the muck. The right players are there seated. Malacca's going crazy. I love this. And I just got the text right now, partner, that we're going to let it run for a little bit longer because the game is getting good. Looks like we're going to run it till about 10 p.m. So 20 more minutes of this action. Malacca with pocket queens is going to ship it here for 826 under the gun. Does anybody have anything to call him with, though? No, they don't. We have Doc King 7 just laughing it off like, dang, this dude's been doing this with garbage all night and getting there and getting lucky. So it's hard to put him on a hand like queens.
Love the intensity and the look.
Yeah, man. Malacca is probably the best thing that happened to us today to be here on the stream. He has been mixing it up. He's been playing crazy. I had mentioned to everyone. What did he say? Oh, he finally had one or what? Oh, they ran in. Doc would have saw that he would have won or something.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, I had mentioned to everybody before the stream that Malacca was a huge action player. He's new to the club. He's been coming for a couple weeks. I think he's a Brownsville native. I ran into him in a couple games in Brownsville. I know that. So making the drive over here and pumping the action, we appreciate it. Loving what I'm seeing so far. So action on Malacca here. We're hand 46. Did somebody straddle? Actions. Oh, Doc exposed the card there. Yeah, somebody straddled. So or not. Yeah, so we did get a straddle. Doc's gonna fold. Potter's gonna fold. Malacca with 9 deuce here. He's out. We got Augie bumping it up here. $15 with Jack 10 of diamonds. Illuminati King 4. I'm assuming he's out. And All In Joe with Queen 8 suited. Makes the call on the cutoff.
DL King.
And DL just raised. Yeah, he straddled. Woke up with King 10 on the button. Making it 65. See what Augie does here. Let him take a bite of the steak first and then think about it.
I like how he's a gentleman using the napkin. I've seen a napkin. I haven't used a napkin lately. There we go.
He's going to make the call, get in here. Juicy hand so far. I believe All In Joe called as well. 3 to the flop.
We're going to see fireworks.
So we have Deuce 10, 7. We got DL and Augie both flopping top pair. DL has the best of it with the king kicker. And he's just going to ship it here. Checks to him. Shipping it for 204 here. Augie does have top pair. He has a jack kicker. It's a decent kicker, but you got 2 spades out there. Yeah. He's just going to let it go. Surprising. But, yeah, he just let it go here. Didn't want to risk that much. Just top pair. Could have been facing a flush draw. Could have been facing a huge overpair. Just decides to get out of there. So on a hand 47. So looking the coolers, we're giving you the cooler hands. There's been a couple so far. Doc's been on that end of it. So has Potter. I had mentioned earlier with that set of 8s he turned. It's pretty cool. I hadn't seen those trackers before, and it was new to the stream.
Yeah, it's a cool little feature.
Yeah. So we're here on hand 47, guys. Looks like Doc straddled. It's normal. $15 straddle. We got Diego calling. Oh, Malacca had pocket jacks here. He just
smooth calls.
calls.
I like that.
So crazy the way he plays, but I love it. Diego's going to be in there too. King deuce suited. All In Joe's out, and DL calls 15 with the suited jack. So Doc's in there, and we got a nice little flop. We have 3, 5, 9, 2 clubs. Diego and Doc flop really well. We got Diego with the flush draw and Doc with a straight draw. Looks like a gutter there, partner, no? Yeah,
8-4.
Yeah, double gutted.
Malacca says, I don't believe anybody.
Malacca with top pair here. He has pocket jacks. He's going to call 60. Doc let out 60. See what happens here on the turn. There's going to be 3 to the turn. Diego has a huge hand here. And it gets there. Doc gets there on the turn, turns us straight. It's going to check around to him. I'm assuming he's going to bet and probably get 2 calls. Oh, this is going to be a great hand, partner. It's such a weird straight to put him on, too. 7-6. Doc makes it huge here. Looks like 350. Give these guys something to think about. But with jacks here on this board, the straight is there, obviously. But Malacca, nah, he's just going to get out of here. We've seen him play kind of crazy. But look at Diego here. He has the king of clubs. He has a flush draw here. Second nuts. 20% equity. What does he do here? Is he going to risk the 350 to get there? Is he going to jam it? I mean, we don't know. One more card to go, so it is kind of hard.
Doing the math in his head.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's just going to let it go. Doc's going to take down a nice little pot.
You think he shows?
After the straddle, too, man. He straddles on the button with 7-6.
He doesn't show. I like that.
It's not showing. He gets there on the turn. Malacca and Diego had big hands, but it's a little too much for them. And Doc's going to take it down. I wish Doc would have kind of downsized his bet a little bit there. He probably would have gotten some action from Diego.
80, $100.
Yeah, something like that. But, you know, there was that flush draw there. You don't want to see a club on the river, so it's understandable. You got to protect your hands when you have them. Yeah, so we're off to hand 48, guys. So I mentioned earlier, we're going to run the stream to 10 p.m. I just got the text. People are loving it. The game is good. And, yeah, so we got that 20-minute window extra for you guys. And what's up with the chat, guys? Talk to us. Let us know how you're feeling. Let us know if you're going to come party with us at Nowhere Lounge. You know that's our spot every Friday. The drinks are amazing. The food's amazing. My favorite being the old fashioned. Everyone knows that. Let's see if we can get Doc to buy us some old fashions after this. What do you think? Go ahead, over under on that.
I think the over's on that.
You take the over? Yeah, me too. Doc's always generous. He loves seeing everybody have a good time out here.
Saw some folks enjoying the cigar lounge earlier.
Yeah, the cigar lounge is awesome too. So if you guys haven't been to EPL, we have the works here. Not only is there a TV in every single corner and every single game playing, we have the live stream room. We have the bar there at Nowhere. It's a cool little players area to hang out, to wait for a table. And we also have the cigar lounge, where you can go in, get up. You can enjoy a smoke or two there in the lounge inside. You don't have to go outside. Fun little spot to hang out. Has TVs in there as well. So we have Robert commenting, Jaime, where you at? So we got 3 to the flop here. Diego had pocket queens. There's 2 hearts on the flop. Malacca flops a straight draw here. All in Joe with pocket 5s. Also drawing to a 7. Curious to see what the action's going to be. So Diego's going to bet out here. He's going to make it 80. And All In Joe is going to go ahead and call. Wants to see a turn. I'm surprised Malacca folded there. So it's going to be a 9 on the turn.
Diego contemplating. Been playing a stellar game all night.
Yeah, man, he's been playing solid. I'm very impressed with how Diego's been playing today.
Making a move.
Yeah, so it looks like he's going to make it 160 here. It's going to give All In Joe something to think about. I mean, he doesn't know it, but we can see it on our screen. He only has 3 outs. The system does calculate the 7s that are folded in the muck. So he's drawing to a 7 or a 5 here.
160, the right bet.
It's a good size. Gives Allen Joe something to think about with his pocket fives there.
Gives him some pot odds. And all in Joe's that guy. He's doing the math. Yeah, we
Yeah,
calls.
he's just not believing the story that Diego's telling.
See him pull a couple bluffs.
See what happens here. A 7 or a 5 would be brutal for Diego. But no, it's clean. The 3 of hearts. The flush does get there. See if it slows down Diego. We do have a paired board. There's a straight there, flush there. But we've seen Diego remain aggressive. Regardless, he plays his hand strong. And it looks like he is going to bet 362. And all in Joe calls. He's going to get the bad news here. Diego shows his queens. He had 2 pair, queens and 9s. All in Joe had pocket 5s. And
That's a big pot.
that is a great pot for Diego. He's going to win about $700 here. $1,300 pot with pocket queens. Crazy board. Crazy snap call. But, you know, All in Joe just didn't believe him.
Showing the bluff pays off for earlier today.
Yeah, man. He's been on fire. And I'm assuming that they've been seeing the stream too in there. We are on a delay. So I'm sure All in Joe's been watching some of those hands that Diego's been doing that with. And just didn't believe him there. It's too hard to put him on a 9. Didn't put him on a flush. And unfortunate for All in Joe. But great hand for Diego there. He's crushing it right now. I believe he's up 600.
Hey, marching up the leaderboard for the cash win. But guess who's still coasting up in front? Mr. Flip Gates.
Flip Gates. And we just got a quick look at his seat. He's not even in his seat there. He's doing the stroll. Smart man. Lock up the goods.
Yeah.
Flip Gates.
You know, Illuminati's missing too. Do you think there's an induction ceremony? Never
The way Flip's been playing, they might be inducting him in, but I don't want to talk about that.
Yet again, the watch list.
Watch list. Man, great hand for Diego that last hand. So we're 5 to the flop here. We got 6, ace, 7, 2 spades. It looks like Diego flops an ace here. So does All in Joe, but Diego has the best of it. Malacca does flop a 6 here. And Dio with a gut shot.
Augie with a straight draw.
So the 5 on the turn doesn't really help anybody but All in Joe. So All in Joe's going to get there. 2 pair on the turn. See what he does here. We got a bet from Diego with his top pair. Makes it 25. Augie's going to call with he had a spade draw there, and he hits a 5. And a straight draw. I mean, there's a lot of crazy hands here that could get there. All in Joe is going to bump it up 110, protect his 2 pair. Spades are there, straights there. See what Diego does. He does have top pair with a straight draw. He just won a massive hand, so he's going to see if this hot streak is still hot. Heads up to the river here.
So many outs.
Yeah, it's 10 outs. Unfortunately, the jack was not one of them.
Fortunately for All in Joe, though, make some of that money back.
Yeah, he's going to make some money back. We did see him just reload. Let's see the sizing that he goes here.
170? No,
It looks like 100, a little bit more than 100. Like 200 maybe, 170, 175. And can Diego do it here? He does have top pair. He did brick the straight draw, but he does have top pair, and he was betting it the whole way. Just not sure if he'll put Yuli on anything better. Yeah, like might get a call here. He's calculating what's in the pot, what he needs to call. He's holding an ace here. Does he just get it? Let it go? Yeah, he's just gonna let it go. Saved by the color up.
You just won these.
Yeah. Saved by the color up. All in Joe's gonna take down a pot here.
5 minutes left in the stream, guys.
Yeah, we got 5 minutes left. We're gonna call it quits here at 10 p.m. We want to thank everybody that has tuned in. Thank you guys so much. We love all the feedback, all the support. And we're gonna be doing this every Wednesday and every Friday. So every Wednesday we got 5-5 PLO Docs game. So we'll give you the graphic right here. 5-5 PLO Wednesday, $500 buy-in, $500 rebuys. The game gets disgusting. It gets big quick. And yeah, we're here every Friday. Friday free roll today too. It was awesome downstairs earlier. I haven't been down there yet, but I'm assuming it's still packed.
I've heard some screams from.
I've heard a bunch of screams down there too, so I'm excited to see what's been going on down there. Looks like this might be our last hand, guys. Hand number 50. Let's see if it's a good one.
Oh, Malacca folds. What do you think the over/under is on Malacca's percentage? You think he's over like 65%?
His VPIP is probably insane. I would love to see that graphic. So all in Joe, we got a raise from Potter. He has ace jack in the hijack. We got a call from Diego, queen jack suited. Diego was on the button. All in Joe's coming in with 5-3 suited as well. And we got a flop. We got 7-7-10 rainbow. Nothing really for anybody there. Potter's still in the lead with ace high. And we got Taco Ender. He says he said great stream, great action. Thanks a lot, Taco. We appreciate the love. And it looks like Potter's going to go ahead and win this hand here. And I think that's going to do it for us, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. It was a pleasure. I love being up here commentating and seeing this crazy action.
It was wild today, man.
It was a wild game. We got Lewis in the chat. Can we see Potter's VPIP? I don't know how to access that graphic, but if you want to text me, I'll text it to you on the side. It looks like these guys are going to keep playing after the stream, though. The game just started heating up. It got out of the muck pretty early. It was a great day for a stream. Great action. But we're going to sign off here, guys. We're done. It was a pleasure. It's
Thanks
TJ.
so
We're signing off. I'm here with my compadre Omar, and we're good to go. Thank you, guys.
Thanks for listening, guys. Thanks for watching.